What are you saying, everyone? Buckstar here on the Buck Stops here. Another Don't Gas show. We're doing a watch along today. I'm a little nervous, I can't lie, especially after how we've been performing in cup competitions lately. But there we go, man. Line up just showing now: Raya, Calafiore, Gabriel, Saliba, and Ben White at the back. Suppose that's what all we can do at the moment in defence. Rice, Subimendi, and Erdegaard in the middle. And then you've got Trossard and Madueke and Gyökeres playing up top. So for me, that should be enough, but you never know. I would have liked to see Dauman starting. You know, he's full of confidence at the moment. He's got no fear. He'll just go out there and play. I don't know if it's more the defensive side why Arteta don't want to start him at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see. Just waiting for kickoff now. Couple of messages. Bonsoir. How you doing? Thanks for the message. And Tiny had to show his face. Let me get an invite next time, please. Yes, bro, definitely next time. It's the first watch along, brother. So I thought I'd do this one on my own. We've got a second leg to come though, so we could, you could definitely join that one. Get out of here. Here, kid. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But Lamine Yamal was a kid when he won the Euros at 16. So, I mean, it's one game. I'm not saying start him every game. But I think that at the moment when we're needing confidence, he's full of confidence. Start him. Doesn't have to play the full 90. Just waiting for kickoff now. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, man. I can't lie. We should be beating a team like Sporting, to be fair. And before anyone says anything, it's my annual super malt. Yeah, no alcohol over here, just in case you're wondering what I'm swigging on. Other drinks are available. Come on, the Arsenal. We're playing around with it at the back as usual. Pause before anyone says anything. Tiny, yeah. But I'm just sick of this, man. It's always sideways, backwards. Like, there needs to be more purpose in our passing. It's like they'll look for a couple of options forward, and then if no one moves immediately, okay, let me give it sideways, let me give it backwards. It's like, come on, man. Like, where's the intent? Where's the urgency? And that's what winds me up with Arsenal sometimes. And I think Sporting have been great at home. They've got a great home record. And they've got a couple of players in there that can hurt teams. You know what I mean? Suarez, for example, can hurt teams. I'm just hoping that Gyökeres goes back and does what happens. We see it all the time where players score against their old clubs. So going to wait and see if he celebrates. Please remember, like, subscribe, send your comments in, man, because you're going to see me nervous over here. So you want to have a laugh or have some banter with me, send the comments in, man. Send the comments in. And hit subscribe, man. Support Don't Gas. Trying to grow this channel. Can't do it without you. It's free. It's easy. Hit subscribe for us. Support the thing. Yeah, a bit of a cautious start. Foul by Saliba there on Suarez. To be honest, Suarez is holding on just as much. I think you see that sort of thing all the time. Oh, won the ball back, gave it straight back again. Well done, Trossard. Now Lisbon attacking down our right. And in fact, our right, I'm not overly worried about. It's more, attacking down our left, their right. It's our right-hand side with Ben White. Ben White needs a performance today because he had a shocker against Southampton. Let's be honest. Absolute shocker. I'm not sure with him anymore. I did used to rate him, you know. I used to rate Ben White, man. Unfortunately for him, Timber's been better. And Tim has shown he's a better player, you know. And I just feel like Ben White, I think we've seen the best that we're ever going to see of Ben White now. What's this? I hear your logic, but nah, bring him on later if you're going to do that. Do that. Can't be putting pressure on the kid. Like I said, I'll refer you back to Lamine Yamal, Tiny. 16 years old, won the Euros, mate. And no words. I know what that was for, but it's all right. Glad to see Rice and Zubimendi back in that midfield, man. We look absolutely short in midfield when they weren't there. Hopefully give Erdegaard a bit more freedom to do something on the ball. Not that he does much on the ball. I'm not Erdegaard's biggest fan. In fact, he needs to prove himself here because at the moment, I'm thinking summer. See you later, mate. That's what I'm feeling at the minute with Erdegaard. That's a shock against Japan too, Ben White. Yeah, after he scored that tap-in, goes and gives that shocking penalty away. It's not good enough, mate. Simple as that. There's a couple players I want to see go in the summer. Get some upgrades, man. I don't want replacements. I want upgrades on these players. Come on, man. It's so slow, honestly. This is why a lot of people don't like watching us. I know, listen, for me, I'm a results guy. All I care about is results this season, but I do get why the neutral isn't overly excited about Arsenal games because it's like this. It's slow. It's knocking the ball about. I heard Jens Lehmann was saying they said who of this current Arsenal side could get in the invincible side, and Jens Lehmann was like none of them. And he said simply because he goes the game is much slower. Their game, their style is much slower. He said, I was watching a game, an Arsenal game versus Leeds. It just came on the TV. And he said, I forgot how fast we removed the ball. And you see these guys here, and it's like half the pace, man. It's nowhere near as quick. And sometimes that's frustrating. You know what I mean? You got to catch people off guard sometimes, man. And you're not going to do that with these lackluster passes sideways and backwards, man. It's just not going to happen. He's saying he ain't Yamal. Well, he's not been given a chance to show he is. So I'm not saying he's better than Yamal, don't get me wrong. But we can't even say that because we don't see him the amount of time we've seen Yamal play. So let's wait and see. Anyway, he's not in the side, so we're literally arguing about nothing. Nah. That was one. Look, broke us open easily. Hit the bar. Oh my gosh. The fuck is going on here? Absolutely shocking. One pass cut us right open. Outside of the boot, cut us right open. Split the defenders. And I don't know who is it. Arujo. Just he's onside, clearly onside. He just cuts in behind Ben White. One hit, bang, straight off the bar, man. What is going on here? What is going on? Now, if they're trying to settle us Arsenal fans, they ain't doing a freaking good job right now, are they? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. This is not a good start, I'll tell you now. I said it on the pod yesterday. I had to retract a statement I made earlier in the season, which is minimum 2 trophies, I said. Now, I had to admit, I had to retract that because I don't see us winning even two. I don't see it. I know we've got 2 left. I see the Premier League coming. I do not see the Champions League coming. And I'm just seeing here, teams are not scared. At this stage of the tournament, they are not scared. These are all teams that are used to winning games. Can't mess about with these guys, man, and give too many chances away. Diabolical start, I tell you now. Free kick, straight into the wall. Oh my gosh, another shot from distance there. Same player, Arujo, just over the bar. Just over the bar. I think the keeper may have had it. Let me see. Replay. Has the keeper got it covered? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he does. Boy. I'm saying minimum none actually. Well, if you want to be technical, the minimum can be none, but I don't think it will be. Right, now go and do something at the other end, man. Good ball. Erdegaard gives it out to Madueke. Nah, just gives it away straight away. Straight away. Won it back though, and he's offside. Madueke, so freaking lazy, man. Get back on side. It's not even, he wasn't even running, he was not even jogging. I don't know what you call that. Fucking hell. Seriously. We are lucky not to be 1-0 down. Tell you now. Lucky. I think the keeper got a fingertip to that shot that hit the ball. Now we have to build up again from the back. Madueke, man, so lightweight. Got shot off the ball there. I'm just not seeing anything from us right now. Like nothing. It's all sporting. All sporting. Easy for the keeper there. But you know what? Yeah, if we can't get through sporting, what message does that send for the rest of this season? That's what I want to know. If Arteta didn't mess about in the FA Cup, we'd still be in that, messing about with our starting lineup. We'd have still been in that. But now, boy, the two hardest competitions to win is what we're going for, basically. I'm trying to be positive here, man, but this team ain't giving me too much to be positive about. Oh, Madueke. Ooh, Gyökeres. No. Madueke looked like he was going to lose the ball. He managed to stay on it, knocked it into the box to Gyökeres, who controlled it actually controlled it. His control's terrible, but he actually did control it this time. But when he turned, there was just nobody. Sporting nicked the ball away. That's literally the closest we've come to doing anything in this game so far. I know it's only 10 minutes, but Sporting ain't waiting. They ain't wasting time. They're trying to get an early goal. I think that's what you do when you're at home. Get an early goal, and then you know, I mean, the pressure's on the other team to come forward. Then you could just sit back a little bit. White and Madueke on the right, man. Boy, it used to be Saka and Timber. Now we've got White and Madueke. Trossard's first time I've seen him touch the ball today. He's been injured. Well, he's been injured and it just come back from injury. What is this? This is what I'm talking about. I've just seen Erdegaard and Rice pass the ball back and forth to each other like 4 times in the middle there. Like, what are you doing? How is that progressing us forward? So freaking negative and unnecessary. Can we get the ball? Oh, come on, get the ball in the box or something. Backwards again. There we go. Sideways. There we go. Go sideways again, Rice. Don't go forward. No. Why break the mold? Go side. Here we go. Sideways to Erdegaard. Finally, a pass forward. Madueke out on the right. Just, oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm seeing here. I don't know what that was. Did you know he's lucky? Lucky. He got a free kick there. Was never a free kick, in my opinion. Never in a million years. I'll take that back. It was a free kick. He caught his ankle. I'll take that back. I couldn't see it from the first angle. This angle on the replay, yeah, it was a foul. I'm just like frustrated at the moment. So I'm fearing the worst, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's how it goes, man. Come on, do something here, Erdegaard. Decent delivery in. I'm not sure why you're on this and not Rice. In swinger, I suppose. I just don't trust him on set pieces, man. Prove me wrong, Erdegaard. Prove me wrong. As usual, we're taking forever to take a set piece. Oh, that was close. That was actually close. Zubimendi. I don't know if there was a deflection there asking for a corner. Oh no, it was Gyökeres challenging. It is definitely a corner. They have to give a corner for that. Yep. Got the corner. Come on. Come on, boys. Got a lot of fans waiting for you to do something here. Come on. There's a little some scuffling going on in the box there. Gabriel involved, as you can imagine, and we're still waiting for the corner to be taken. I think teams know what we're like on corners, so they give a bit back in it. You can't blame them. Anytime now, lads. Madueke on the corner. That was. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's actually hit the bar. Oh, Odegaard's dragged it wide. That was actually unlucky from Odegaard there. He didn't have much time to shoot at a defender coming in trying to tackle him there. That corner's hit the bar from Madueke. That was a really good corner. That was unfortunate. If he was right-footed, Odegaard, or trusted his right foot, he might have hit the target there. But he's gone for his favoured left, dragged it wide. Not by much, but still. Boy, at least we're looking like this is what I mean. This is more encouraging. It's more positive. Gives you a bit of hope. You know what I mean? And I just feel that we get the job done here. I don't see Sporting beating us at the Emirates, but we got to get the job done here. This is the thing. Not sure that was a foul. I'd like to see that again. Calafiore, stop complaining to these referees, man. You know, in Europe, these referees, man, they don't mess about. You start complaining, yellow card. Oh, that was... He didn't even touch him, man. Come on now. That was a brilliant corner. Just showing the corner again. Hit the bar. Typical of an Arsenal fan to say brilliant corner, isn't it? Let's see. You got some more comments. Probably Tiny. It was a foul. Yeah, I know. I've seen that now. I had to retract that. What's he saying here? Take time, 2 legs. You lot should deal with them. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. We should deal with them at the Emirates. But I'd rather go to the Emirates with a positive scoreline. I don't want to go there behind because then you absolutely have to come out straight away, all guns blazing, rather than playing your own game. You want to go into the second leg if you can ahead, or even if it's a draw. You know what I mean? I don't like draws, but even if it's a draw, I still see us going through second leg. Don't see Sporting doing anything at the Emirates. But you know what it's like, Champions League, man. Certain teams, when they play at home, something else, man. Come on, boys. Do something here, man. Don't forget, every Thursday, Don't Gas podcast. And what is usually every Tuesday is Don't Gas the Badge, but we did that on a Monday this week. We did it yesterday in order for the watch along to go ahead today. So every Tuesday, Don't Gas the Badge. Every Thursday, the Don't Gas podcast, both on at 9 p.m. GMT. Don't miss them. The rest of the guys will be on. And yeah, someone's usually getting cussed, so I wonder who it will be this week. But yeah, got a good show in line for Thursday. So tune in for that. Don't miss it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Help us grow this channel. We need you to do that. And the more subscriptions we can get, the bigger we can grow it, the better content we can make. We can start doing giveaways, etc., etc. But we need to get to that point first, and you guys can help us do that. So hit subscribe, please. Still 0-0. Sporting and Arsenal. About 18 odd minutes gone now. Just trying to see who we got on the bench. So who we got on the bench? We've got Mosquera, Jesus, Martinelli, Norgard, Havertz, Lewis Skelly, Max Daumann, Anus, and Salmon, which are two of the younger players, well, along with Daumann as well. The younger players come through our academy, and Kepa is our reserve keeper. We actually have two keepers on the bench, but Ranson as well. I don't know if that's a thing that in the Champions League you have to have two keepers on the bench, because Sporting have also got two keepers on the bench. No idea. But I feel like, you know what, there's enough on that bench to come on and change the game, really, if we need it. Hopefully we don't even need that, but I feel there is enough to come off the bench and change this game. Go on, Madueke. That's definitely a foul, ref. If he carries on, Araujo, if he carries on, he's going to get yellow. Just persistent fouling. It's going to happen. Carry on, mate. Don't gas blunt. Shouts to Buckstar. Come on, Arsenal. Pause. Yeah, you better pause that. Nah, safe, bro. Safe, bro. Thanks for the message, man. And come on, you Gunners. Pause. Declan Rice just about to swing a free kick in here. Or he was. He's passed it sideways. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously. This is starting to piss me off now. They better do something with this after that. All them defenders have gone forward for what? For nothing, because they just cleared it. See, this pisses me off. If I'm a centre back, I'm shouting at somebody right now. I've just ran that whole length of the pitch to wait for a cross, and then you passed it sideways and end up losing the ball. Stupid, man. Like, I don't get that. There's one thing we are definitely good at is set pieces. Just get the bloody ball in there, man. What the hell? Back to Raya. It's no wonder that centre backs these days, man, have the most passes. It used to be midfielders pass the most. Now it's defenders. All this playing out from the back and sideways and backwards passing. This is what happens. All right, Erdegaard, where are you going? That's it. Zubimendi, look for... Oh, please, whatever you do, don't go sideways. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. You're going to hear a lot of that from me today. I'm sorry, but I'm sick of seeing it now. Nah, that ball over the top, forget it. We ain't got anyone quick enough. It's not, you know, if when Martinelli's on, you can do that ball over the top. In fact, you can do it on this, on the other side, on the right hand side. You can do it because you've got Madueke's got a bit of pace, but on the left you've got Trossard and Gyökeres chasing this. They're not beating anybody for pace. Oh, done Ben White and drew the foul. Free kick Arsenal. It's just slowed down a little bit now, both sides. You know, not much happening either end at the moment. Yeah, clever drawing the foul there from Ben White. Arteta needs to stop looking agitated on the touchline, man. Like, he needs to be the one that's calm right now. Just gone out of 2 cup competitions. Well, what, lost the final and then gone out in another cup competition. He needs to look calm. He needs to be calm for the players right now, man. Listen, I see some mad training. Oh, that's handball. How's he got away with that? Gyökeres just hit his arm. I don't know how he's got away with that, but I'll take it. I've seen some mad training exercise the Arsenal players were doing today. I don't know what that was all about. We're giving the ball away. Who's that? Erdegaard. Listen, before I get into that training thing, Erdegaard, I'll say it again. All the games we've lost this season, bar one, he has started in the 10. I think the other one, it could have been Trossard or Havertz. It might have been Havertz who started in the other one. But all the games we lost apart from that, it's Erdegaard who started in the 10. And it's things like that, giving the ball away needlessly, that ends up costing us. All I heard all season, I'm the one who was calling Erdegaard out, and I got cussed out from Arsenal fans for that. I got cussed out, talking about he's our captain, you know, he's better than Eze, he can do more, da-da-da. No, he just is very good at looking busy. He looks very fucking busy, but he ain't doing anything. It's all a means for nothing. That's the problem with Erdegaard, man. Sporting just gave the ball away in the final third there. What is that? Is that a foul or is that? I don't know if they're giving it this time. So yeah, Erdegaard, man, like, flatters to deceive for me. So anyway, the training session, I'm seeing them walking. There's like a circle of Arsenal players, and the ball is there, and they're like balancing the football between. This sounds mad, you know. Hey yo, balancing the football between their heads and walking backwards and forwards, and then they're doing the same thing but holding a pen, like between, like, one player holding it here, one player holding it here, walking around. I'm looking at this thinking, you know what? I don't know what you're doing here or what the idea of this is, and maybe I just completely it's gone over my head or whatever. We better absolutely fucking blow Sporting away and Bournemouth after watching us go out of 2 cups. Yeah, because that looked mad to me. I don't know what that was all about. I feel like, them people that try to be too clever and too philosophical. Like, what is that about? And not only that, do it behind closed doors. You know, people are filming. You know, you got Sky Sports there filming this. You're there looking the clowns. So, well, you definitely look the clowns if we don't win. So I want to know what all that was about. That was mad to me, man. Like, raw. Who we got here? Tiny. Sorry, what, Blunt first. Hope you're good, bro. Oh, no, that's Tiny. Oh, Blunt, hope you're good. Right, you two, man, just message each other, man. You two, they're talking to each other on my chat, on my show. Fuck out of here. Blunt, to be fair, this is more entertaining than watching the actual Arsenal match, bro. You funny guy. Mad been causing problems. Yeah, he has been. I would say I'd probably agree with you. You know, he's the only one who's really looked like he's going forward with any intent at all. Is Madueke. Trossard, I keep forgetting he's playing until the ball goes over that side, and it's like, oh yeah, Trossard's on. Done nothing. And I swear Martinelli's been better in Europe this season. That was brought to my attention yesterday. It was brought to my attention that Martinelli, and it's true, and he scored a few goals. Why is he not playing today? Why is he not playing? Gone with Trossard. Let's see what happens. This player that Arteta decided to reward with a new contract, more money, and not even an extension. That's a corner. Yes, DC Crypto 100. Yes, my guy. What are you saying, bro? Good to see you on, man. Yeah, man. Arsenal for the win. Let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. You know what I mean? And listen, we might be relying on your Palace at the end of the season to kind of, do a favor and take a little dive. Make sure we tie up this Premier League, man. 0-0 in the other game as well. Madrid. Oh, free kick. Not sure what that was for. Handball, maybe? I don't know. 0-0 between Madrid and Bayern at the moment. Anyone who knows me knows that Madrid are I got a soft spot for Madrid, and hoping that they can do a job v Bayern today, man. If there's anyone who can stop Bayern this season in the Champions League, it's Real Madrid, man. Never write them off. Never write them off in the Champions League. Unless you're Arsenal, because they never beat us. I'm so glad the ref didn't give a free kick there. This guy, what he's doing is Suarez. He's trying to be clever and con the referee for a free kick. He'll be backing into Saliba and grabbing onto Saliba. And then now Saliba's wrestling with him because he's grabbing onto him. And it makes it look like Saliba's pulling him down, but actually he's pulling at Saliba as well. And the referee's seen through it there. So I'm glad he's caught him out. Now he knows that he's up to that. So he can't do that all game now. I don't blame players for trying these things. If you can try and get away with it, more power to you. But you've been caught now, mate. So, nope. All right, come on, Arsenal. Let's get the job done here, man. Let's go sideways. Let's go backwards. Let's go sideways. Let's go bloody hell. Wow, a forward pass. Can't believe it. Right, get it out to Madueke. Sometimes players hold on to the ball too long for me. Like, just give it straight away. You don't need to hold on, like, extra touch and all this. Just pass the ball. Offside, I think. No flag. Okay. Looked offside from where I was sat. I said it would happen. I knew it. I said it. This guy, it's Araujo, man. Was it him? No, it's Morita. He gave a yellow card to him. I thought it was that Araujo, man. He keeps fouling. Morita getting a yellow card for Porto there. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think he's a Japanese international, so I probably am pronouncing it wrong. Yeah. I don't know if it was a yellow card. It was a free kick. Yellow card might have been a bit harsh, to be honest with you. All right, we've got a nice free kick now, just outside the sporting box. So this time, deliver. Okay, deliver. Forget all this passing sideways business. Just get the ball in there. Declan Rice whips it in a bit too much on it. Bit too much on it. I mean, that's his first set piece today, Declan Rice, I think. Hopefully he's knocked the rust off now. This is another reason I don't get why Arteta rested players in the FA Cup. Momentum, man. Momentum. You need it at this point of the season. You know, I mean, I just feel if you rest players, rest them at the right times. FA Cup quarterfinal is not the right time. Bit harsh card. Yeah, that's what I said as well. It was a free kick, but it wasn't a yellow card, man. Let's see. But if he gets the next one, advantage Arsenal, yeah, this is true, man. And the biggest hater in the game, J-Man D80. Come on, Sporting, scumbag. This guy, listen, worry about Tottenham, mate, and staying in the Premier League. Don't this is big boy business here. Champions League, you ain't got no business looking at this game. Go and do some housework or go for a walk or something. This ain't for you. JMN. I'm not sure what that means. Gotta, what's that? What is that? I don't know. I don't even know your name, man. Sorry, man. Some context, please. How J man is a hater. Okay. Big hater, man. Big hater. Biggest hater in the game. Yeah. Do you know what it is? It's just there's no cutting edge with Arsenal right now. No cutting edge. I'm just not seeing it. Not at all. This is what I was saying in the summer, man. We needed a serious winger in the summer, left winger, like a serious one. I know they were looking at a few, apparently, but ended up extending Trossard's contract and not signing anyone on the left. Like that's crazy to me, really. Just imagine, yeah, if we had a decent, like, forget Noni and Saka for now. Saka's had a bit of an off season, but that's a one off because every other season he's played has been good. Okay. Forget Saka and Noni for a minute. Imagine on the other side we had a Rashford or we had a Rafa Leao or we had somebody like this. Imagine. And we had a centre forward who didn't run like he's wearing Timberlands. Imagine. Because midfield and defence is all season when you think it's been looking all right. Not sure what's happened there. I've lost game volume. I'm going to try and get that back on. It means I've got to switch the game off to get the volume on. I might miss something. Odegaard. Do you know what? If I was Arteta, I'd have had Odegaard on the weights while he was out injured, man. I'd have had him on the weights because my man is lightweight, bro. Lightweight. And I said I'm watching the big game tonight. To be fair, listen, no one's denying that Madrid and Bayern is not a bigger match. Like no one's denying that. Like you're not going to hear anyone denying that over here. And I like Madrid anyway. So unfortunately, that was a wasted comment. But we'll move on. J man, let's see. Bayern are balling out. Trust me, you don't want to see Olise. Well, we've seen him already this season. Did nothing, mate. Beat him 3-1. I think you forgot that. Just under 10 minutes to go in this first half, and it is dead. It is dead. Nothing going on over here. Camped in the Madrid half. That's lovely, and I encourage you to do a watch along because this ain't a watch along about Madrid and Bayern. So we'll leave it there. I'll update the scores as and when, but for now, back to the game. Saying that, I should have done a watch along on the other game. Dead out here, man. I'm gonna try and get my sound back before half time. That means I've got to come out. It's so disappointing. So if I miss anything, I haven't got the game on right now. My Bluetooth is just disconnected for some reason. So I'm about to try and reconnect it so I can actually have volume on the game. Thank you. And we're back to it and Sporting on the attack. Don't let this ex-Wolves player come on and do nothing, man. What the hell about Trincao? That was too easy. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Shooting from distance. Bring it on, mate. I can deal with that. Bayern have gone 1-0 up against Madrid. Luis Diaz getting the goal in 41 minutes. Yeah, Bayern 1-0 up. Don't write off Madrid just yet, though. We will see what they can do in Europe. Oh, come on, man. No cutting edge to this team, man. That's a good build-up as well. If I'm Arteta, I'm making a change at half time, you know. Just to send a message that, look, you ain't cutting it. You're getting dropped, mate. You're coming off. You're getting hooked. Well done, Calafiore. Good bit of defending there. Declan Rice, you could have gone forward there. He's gone back. Why? Like, why? How many times you heard me say that so far? Sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. What the hell am I seeing here? Like, come on, man. Diabolical. I promise you, other drinks are available. Supermart, man. You need to come. You need to come and sponsor me, bro. Every pod, I got one of these. Every pod, come and sponsor me. Not much going on at the moment. Oh, okay. No, I thought they were going to give the ball away in their own box there, but they just got away with it. Good pressing from Trossard. Is literally the only thing I've seen him do today. That is a point. We have not worked the goalkeeper. Like, we've just not worked him. Go on, have a shot. Have a shot. Have a shot. He can't shoot for shit. What is Odegaard there for? What is he good at? What is he good at? What kind of... Oh, that was diabolical, man. He cannot shoot for shit. I promise you. Good for nothing, man. Sick of that guy. Best kept secret in the world. I still don't know what's in super malt. Hey, go and buy one, man. Make sure it's ice cold. Any more advertising is not for free. If anyone from Supermalt is listening to this, I'm done with her. I'm literally done with Odegaard. Tiny, I know what you're saying. Max Diamond 16. I promise you, I don't care. I'd rather him on the pitch than Odegaard. I would much rather. Why is Nwaneri over in Marseille when we clearly could be doing with him here? No bring back clause in the contract that was signed either. What the hell is going on? Honestly. Honestly, flipping out. I'm here watching Erdegaard. And you know what? Arsenal are the only team that I can think of that can have Declan Rice and Gabriel in the same side and not pick one of them as a captain. Not even vice captain. Like, it's crazy to me. There you go, Blunt. What's in super malt? Super and malt. uh, all you people who cussed me for what I said about Erdegaard, I want an apology from all of you because I've been proven right. This guy will never prove me right. He had us all fooled. Yeah, with that one good season he had us all fooled. Had us out here talking about he's better than Bruno. I remember them conversations going on. Man had us fooled. Now look at him. Come on, man. Arteta, I don't know what it is. He's got something on you. I promise you, he must do. He's got something on you for you to keep picking him and to keep putting that captain's armband on him. I promise you, get rid of him in the summer. Get rid of him. Done with him. Big up Iron Brew. Nah, no Iron Brew over here, man. Not saying he wouldn't make an impact, but he didn't do too much. Bro, against Southampton, he was the only one who looked like he wanted to win the game. He's the only one who looked like he wanted to win the game against Southampton. Everyone else was dead in the water, mate. Half time. I will be back shortly. I'm taking a break from this. I need it after that shit show I've just seen there. There's nothing going on here. Nothing going on. 0-0. In the other game, Real Madrid 0, Bayern 1. So only one goal across the two games so far. And I will be right back for the second half. Stay with us. Peace. Yo, and we're back. Just took a little break there during half time. Um, man, 0-0. What am I expecting second half? I want to see changes, man. I want to see even if it's one change. Trossard's done nothing today. Just get him off, man. Like he's clearly not match fit, if anything. Get him off. Put Martinelli on just to give us a bit of pace down the left hand side. We've got pace down the right. We ain't got any down the left. Maybe between him and Madueke, they can find Gyökeres, you know. But Trossard right now is doing niche, mate. Nothing. I mean, the one I'd love to see happen, which is never going to happen in a million years, is I'd love to see Max Darwin come on and Erdegaard hit the exit, mate. Not even the bench, the exit. Like Jesus, you and him. Keep walking. But that ain't going to happen. So we're going to have to wait and see. But you know, I know Arteta too well. He don't like to make halftime changes. So I don't see any substitutions happening. A couple more messages here. I know we've seen that one. We haven't seen this one. Tiny, thanks for that. I keep telling you, man, stop using my channel to have a conversation with these guys. So yeah, we'll be back on any minute now for the second half. I'm wondering if there are going to be any changes made at Madrid. Lineups for Madrid: Lunin in goal. They've got Trent, Rudiger, Huijsen, and Carreras at the back. Valverde, Tuchemeni, and Pina in midfield. I'm not even sure who that is. That doesn't look usual to me. Arda Güler, Mbappe, Vinny Jr. And then if you look at Bayern, they've got Neuer, Upamecano. I keep saying this guy is a fraud, you know. I don't rate him. Don't rate Upamecano at all. You've got Tar, Stanisic, and Lima in the back for Bayern. Then you've got Kimmich and Pavlovic in the kind of DM centre midfield positions. Olise, Gnabry, and Luis Diaz, and then Harry Kane up top. Luis Diaz getting the only goal in that game so far. Yeah, Mbappe, man, go and terrorize Upamecano, mate. You can do it. So yeah, one of my teams drawing 0-0, which is the Arsenal, my main team, and the other team that I like, Madrid, losing to Bayern, unfortunately. Two teams that the mighty Arsenal have beaten in recent times. If we get past Sporting, it's likely we'll be playing Barca. If we get past Sporting, that is. I reckon it'll be Barca in the next round. And a lot of people have written us off immediately in that game. And I just think if we approach the game right, because for me, it's not the players, man. Like, it's the instructions and it's the decision making of Arteta a lot of the time. If he picks the right team and gives them the right instructions, you go out there, you put powerful players out. We're a bigger team than Barcelona. We can bully them. We can, all set pieces will be. I don't know how they're going to deal with us on set pieces because they've got quite a small team. And just, we need to go there and just upset their game. Don't allow them to play football because that's what they're going to do. They're going to do the Barcelona thing and try and knock the ball about. We need to just go out there and stop them playing their game. And I feel like if we do that in the Camp Nou, that'll be the first leg because we've got home games in the second leg up until the final because we finished top of the group. Same for Bayern for finishing second. At the Emirates, we can do something, man. Telling you. I know there's some Arsenal fans that will not be as optimistic as me, but I'm just, thinking out loud, and what I'm saying isn't necessarily going to be what happens because, Arteta picks the team and gives the instructions. And today I saw some crazy training that looked like it belonged in an insane asylum. So who knows what's going to happen? Still waiting for these teams to come out. In the meantime, please send us some comments in. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and support the Don't Gas channel. We appreciate everyone who does. And see some more messages coming in here. JD, who was saying he's better than Bruno? Bro, bare people were saying that. And I wasn't even shutting people down when they said it. Because he had us fooled, bro. A bit like he had us fooled like Ghostface. Remember Ghostface thing where we thought he was talking that Shaolin slang in Supreme Clientele, and all the time it was mumbo jumbo. Man had us fooled, man, thinking that. And I've been saying it ever since, mate. Ever since. One good season. That's all he's done for Arsenal. Get him out of this club. Says smoking monkey balls, you know. Yeah, you better pause that. I'm sure they're just in the tunnel now, waiting to come out. I am certain that there is no changes from Arteta. I'm certain of it. Certain of it. Unfortunately. Players are just coming back out now. Sporting have come out. I'm not sure where Arsenal are. Sporting are out there warming up, waiting. You know, thinking about Sporting have to win this game. Like they have to. Now the Arsenal players are now coming out. Sporting have to win this game because I don't see them coming to the Emirates and doing it. I really don't. I think if they're going to win this this tie, it's going to have to be done here. I think a draw or a defeat is bad for them. And the reason I said a draw, I don't like to say draw, but we had absolutely no cutting edge that first half. I don't remember their keeper doing any work apart from on corners. Don't remember him doing any work, being tested and all that stuff. Yeah, getting there, and the Arsenal players are going to do a huddle now. The conversation better be, let's be sharper, let's stop passing it sideways and backwards, and let's go out and actually do something this half. Think about it. Like, there's fans that have travelled to watch this shit, man. Like, come on. Bayern are now 2 up. Harry Kane getting a goal against Madrid straight after halftime. Not looking good for Madrid. Not looking good. I mean, they've come back from bigger deficits before, but that's an early goal to concede. And 2-0 now. Going to be a long night for Madrid. Yeah, Arsenal, well, Sporting have kicked off second half now. Let's see if there's going to be any difference. I feel like all I was pissed off in the first half, man. Give me something to be happy about, Arsenal. Corner for Sporting. I'm usually not that worried about corners from other teams, but after that header that I see where Ben White jumped under the ball, who knows, man? Who knows? Just waiting for this corner to come in now. Cleared. Sporting are asking for a penalty. I don't think they're going to get one. Yeah, again, it's pretty much like the first half, the beginning of the first half. It's all Sporting that are looking to do the attacking, looking to get in behind, playing the forward passes. That was a very clever ball, but for sure he's offside. Yeah, he's off. So yeah, pretty much as it was. Pretty much as it was. Gabriel getting that corner clear. Right, just be a bit quicker with the passing now. Come on, man. Look. Sideways. Sideways. He's going to go back. He's going to go back. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Whoop, stopped. Yeah, passed it back. There we go. I knew it. So predictable. My goodness me. I'm trying to stay composed, not get too pissed off. But I've literally just seen about 5 or 6 passes that have gone sideways or backwards in a row. Stop playing the ball over the top on the left-hand side. Trossard ain't got pace. Gyökeres ain't got pace. It's a waste. All you're doing is giving the ball back to Sporting. Not much happening at the moment. Throwing for Arsenal, but man. While I'm waiting for something to happen, don't forget, every Thursday, 9 p.m., the Don't Gas podcast, same channel. And what is usually every Tuesday is Don't Gas the Badge. We brought it forward a day this week so I could do the watch along. But, yeah. Tune in for those. Trossard tried there. No, again, they're looking more dangerous than we are. Okay, back to the Arsenal. Some more sideways and backwards passing going on. There we go. Let's forward a little bit. Let's pass with some intent now. We need our 4 players making the right movement. Crossfield pass from Odegaard given away. And a free kick to Sporting. This is just poor, man. Finally. All right, come on, Arsenal. Madueke, just get the ball in the box. Oh. Do you know, I don't know how many times this guy's fouled him. He's got to be a yellow card now, surely. Same guy. He is clumsy. All right. Free kick in a promising position now. Who's got it? Oh, no. Odegaard, man. I just don't want to see him there any set pieces, man. His set pieces are shit. He's got no power behind anything. Guarantee fucks this up. Guarantee it. Yeah. Yeah, just whipped in pretty much towards goal, not towards anybody. It would have dipped behind the bar. Keeper's knocked it over the top. It wasn't a shot. Now, if that was a shot with a bit more power, I might be like, all right, decent effort. But it wasn't. It was a cross. He fucked it up. Oh, Odegaard, why are you so shit, man? I had to reclose YouTube to reaccess the links. Sorry, man. I don't know what happened there. We have been live since before the second half kicked off. Madrid going out according to JD, 2-0 down. We already know that. You're late, mate. Already said that. Madrid have been 2-0 down before and gone away and won. I'm sure they beat Liverpool away from home to go through before. And they could do it again if they need to, man. I think if they concede any more, it's a wrap for sure. Oh, Gabriel nearly got on the end of that one, unfortunately. Just missed it. Sweeper keeper Raya came out, but oh gosh, he's racing back towards goal. It's all right, he's back. It's a really lackluster performance. Yeah, basically, Raya's come rushing out. Sweeper keeper headed the ball away, but unfortunately, it's gone to a sporting player. So he's had to leg it back to get in goal. Luckily, nothing really came of it. I'll make some changes now. You're given 10 minutes and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. This is what I mean. How can you not make changes after seeing the same thing for 10 minutes straight that you saw for 45 minutes? Oh, that was unlucky. Good crossing. Just missed Gyökeres there. Yeah, another free kick to Sporting. Good cross from Trossard. Best thing I've seen him do all game. And the defender just got there ahead of Gyökeres. I really need something to feel positive about Arsenal. Have an attempt on goal or something. Just something to give us something to get excited about, man. It's been nothing. And now Porter broken away down the left. Cuts it back in. And had a shot just wide. And they're killing Ben White down that left-hand side, man. Killing him. Down there, left, all right. Killing Ben White. I'm almost thinking, does he have to come off? And Mascara come on? He's got a bit of pace at least. Yeah, it was a difficult shot for Sporting there. Just dragged it wide. We miss Eze, man. Miss Eze badly. The guy who can just produce a moment, which is what you need in the Champions League, man. Subimendi's giving it away there. Trincao. Who's this guy, man? That was at Wolves, man, doing bits out here. Good tackle, Calafiore. Another corner to Sporting now. You can see that. No way. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Sporting have been on top for the whole game, pretty much. They're making the first change, taking the initiative. What is Arteta doing? I'm telling you, Arteta, you mess up this season, you mess up and make us not bring home one of these trophies, you have to be gone. I don't care. I've not been Arteta out until now. Now I'm looking at it like this is your chance. Spent big in the summer. This is your squad now. You've had 6 years plus. You got to bring one of them home, man. You got to. Otherwise, how can you still be here next season? Can't believe they're making a substitution before we are. That's mad. That is mad. Just no ideas. No ideas. This is why I'm saying we miss Eze. We need someone to produce a moment. JD saying Vinny missed an open goal. I don't know what to say. I'm not watching that game, so I don't know. JD, do a bloody watch along. Keep telling me about Madrid. I can see the score. All right, come on, do something with this possession now. Or are we going to go backwards again? Yep, we're going to go backwards. All the way back to Raya. Oh, my days. Seriously. Gyökeres must be so pissed off. He's been so isolated. Just over 60 minutes gone. And still no substitution for Arsenal. Sporting are making one though. I don't get it. Don't get Arteta. Don't get it. I know there's another leg, but at least try to win this game. Like they don't look like they want to win it. No, he's just giving instructions to the players that are already on the pitch. Arteta, mate, Trossard's done nothing. One cross that I've seen him do the whole game. I don't know what he said to Trossard, but I don't know. Kai Havertz warming up. Not exactly the player that I saw coming on, but we'll see. I feel like these decisions that Arteta's making at these key moments in the season are going to be the things that impact what we do at the end of it massively. Good ball to Gyökeres. Have a shot. Super Mendy. Yes! Come on. Get in there. Zubimendi. If they ever disallow this, I'm going to be fuming. Okay, so the Arsenal players went and celebrated in front of the Sporting fans. Referee told her to get away. Apparently, the Sporting fans were, oh, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Gyökeres is offside. 100% offside. I'll be absolutely shocked if they don't disallow this goal. I said Gyökeres looked offside. He did look offside, bro. I've just seen it now. So 0-0 again. There we go. Can't really argue with that. It was offside. Offside is offside at the end of the day. It's a good finish. Shame. But you know what? At least they're showing some intent there. I can't complain about that. Do you know what I mean? Disappointed the goal's been chalked off, but at least they're showing some intent. And you see what happens when we do that? This is what I don't understand. When we show intent and we're more direct and we go forward and we take chances and we have shots, things like this happen. Why are we not doing it more? Don't understand it. It's all right. 0-0 still. Right, now this is, you've set the tone now. Continue like this. See, I'm not negative all the time. When I see some good things, I have to call it out and say it for what it is. I know the Arsenal fans in the stadium are going to be fuming though. Yeah, they've paid for it and seen a shit show apart from that goal, and then the goal was chalked off. No good feeling. Sign a Godfather. Sporting need to do more. You lot don't need to win today. As long as you don't lose, you calm. I think. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Two legs, and like I said, I think I was saying it earlier. I just feel like if they don't get a win here, Sporting, I don't see them as having any chance of going through. I just don't. They have to win. I think one of the reasons it's a shame that goal wasn't able to stand, it would have opened the game completely up. There could have been no sitting back from Sporting for any part of the game. If that goal had have stood, they would have had to come out completely, because they've been good. They've attacked well. They've been doing well. But go on, have a shot. Have a shot. Oh. Gyökeres' first shot on target there. He's desperate to score here, I think. It's a poor shot. Snatched it, but these are the things as a striker give you a bit of confidence. Having a shot finally, he's been isolated for so many times in this game, so he'll be happy just to get a shot off. Erdegaard, what? This guy, we're lucky we won that back. Madueke, come on, get the ball in the box. Get the ball in the box. Good ball in. Defender clears it. Still Arsenal on the edge of the sporting box here. Oh, well done, Madueke. Did well there. Oh, right. White, man. Jumped under the ball again. He's making a habit of this. At least it was in their half this time. Or in their box, I should say. Right, this is good. This is a good period for Arsenal. We're actually looking like we've got some attacking intent here. And we haven't stopped. We've still kind of got that momentum in this half. We just got to keep going like this now. We keep doing this, we will score. We will score. We keep doing this. If we stop and we start to sit back, I see Sporting possibly scoring first. Okay, just keep moving the ball. Don't take your time. Keep moving the ball. Ben White gives it away. Should have just passed it to Madueke. Don't know what he was thinking. Rice tidying up at the back there. That was never a free kick, mate. He ran into Rice and he's gone down injured. Get up, you dickhead. Look at this guy. Yeah, you know what? I hope you did hurt yourself there. Running into our player like that and then trying to claim that you were fouled. Scumbag. Finally, Erdegaard, get off, mate. Get off. Still the wrong person coming on. Should have been Max Diamond, man. They brought on Kai Havertz. If you bring Havertz on, bring him on for Gyökeres. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Havertz in the 10. I'm not. Like I said, between Havertz and Erdegaard, every game we lost this season, they played in. One of them has played in the 10. So I'm not happy with with him going there. Come on, Arsenal, man. We're on top at the moment. Pause. Got to keep this guy out. Might have been offside, but he's not going to get that. Anyway, Havertz. I'm wondering how Arsenal fans are feeling overall about Champions League at the moment, because it's a cup competition now, knockout stages, and we've seen how we've fared in the cup competition so far this season. I'm wondering how you feel and if you feel we can do anything in this competition now. League is a bit different. Do you know what I mean? You've got more games and it's spread out over the course of the whole season. It's a bit different, you know what I mean? And Arteta seems to have found a good formula in the league. But in the knockouts, when it matters, I just feel like bad decisions have been made. And that's what makes me a bit nervous about the Champions League and how far we can actually go. I thought we looked better last season. Oh, Gabriel, that was bad. Sporting now on the edge of the Arsenal box. Ben White clears. Foul referee. Thank you very much. In the Premier League, that wouldn't have been a foul, but you get these fouls in Europe. I'm promise you, it looks like these players and this manager are happy with 0-0. I'm never happy with a draw, but there we go. You see, Real Madrid have got one back against Bayern. Kylian Mbappe. I did say he'd score today, and JD's gone quiet in the chat. Yeah, he had so much to say when it was Bayern scoring, but now Madrid have scored. Not a peep out of you. Hala Madrid. Hopefully one of my teams can win this Champions League, man. I said it before, do not write off Real Madrid ever. You cannot write them off. I'll be honest, if I wasn't an Arsenal fan, I'd be watching that game because this game has been dead. Dead. I'm sure there's a massive contrast between this game and that in terms of watchability. I'm certain of it. Oh, that was a good ball in from Madueke there. No one really went for it. Like, why not just fling yourself at it, man? Try and get on the end of it. Gyökeres maybe not, but I know it was maybe a bit far. There we go. This is positive. Max Dalman and Martinelli ready to come on. So it looks like the two wide men are coming off. I think Madueke, which is a shame. I thought Madueke's done okay today. What should happen is Trossard, Kai Havertz should go up front, take off Gyökeres and leave Madueke on, maybe switch him over to the other side. I don't know. Leave Madueke on, bring on Martinelli and let Max Dalman play in the 10. I'm sure that is not what's going to happen, by the way. Yeah, Trossard off, Martinelli on. Madueke off, Max Dalman on. So that shows where they're going to be playing. Like for like on both flanks. And a bit of a shame for Madueke. I think Madueke's done well today compared to everyone else. Max Dalman and Martinelli, I think, are the type of players that could make something happen in this game. The only worry on Max Dalman's side is he's playing in front of Ben White. And Ben White hasn't been great of late. And I don't see Max Dalman being astute enough defensively in terms of running back and covering. So I'm a little bit concerned because that side of the pitch has been a problem for us in this game. But going forward, could be a problem for Sporting. He tried to buy a free kick again. Gyökeres there, backed into their defender. It worked the first time. The referee weren't having it the second time. Yeah, he's been booed a few times, Gyökeres today. We'll take those all day. Ball launched in. Easy claim for Raya. Right, come on. Let's get the ball wide because we've got two players with pace there. Oh gosh, Gabriel, that was a loose pass, man. Lucky we kept hold of it. Good ball, Martinelli. Calafiore. Oh, no one quite in the centre of the box there. Game's starting to pick up now. Feeling a little bit better to watch. Sporting coming forward now. Had a shot, not on target though. We'll take them all day long. Here we go, Buck. Yeah, tiny man. Like I said, going forward, it definitely improves us. Definitely. Defensively, possibly not, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't trust Ben White. That's all it is. Just a reminder that every Thursday, 9 p.m., the Don't Gas podcast with me and the rest of the guys, JD, Blunt, Stitches, Tiny, and Bizzle, as well as other guests as well. And on every Tuesday, well, usually every Tuesday, we have Don't Gas the Badge with me and JD. However, we pulled it forward to Monday, so I could do the watch along today, but I'll be back on Tuesday next week, both at 9 p.m. GMT. Tune in, don't miss them. Yeah, not long to go in this game. Still 2-1 over in the other game. Go on, Max. Good ball. All right, get a cross in. Get a cross in. Don't take your time, Havertz. Get the ball in the box. Yeah, can't see a way through. They've gone back to go back forward again. And Saliba almost, well, he did give it away, but we won it straight back. Zubamendi, you got a guy coming on. Pause. Gone out for a goal kick. To Sporting. Boy, I really, really could do with seeing a goal here for the Arsenal. I promise you, my first watch along's a 0-0 draw, man. Tell me that's not their free kick. So he's holding Max down and stopping him from going by, and the referee gives a free kick to Sporting. How is that a Sporting free kick, referee? In what planet? Oh, they nearly scored. Bloody hell. Great save by Raya, man. Got down to his left and puts it out for a corner. Cat-like reflexes as usual. Calafiore got turned inside out there. Flipping hell. Suarez done him, man. Sent him to the shop. Flipping hell. Raya has saved us so many times this season, man. It's a joke. I know that's what he's there to do, but he has. He's saved us so many times. Calafiore just got. He must have broke his ankles there. The way he got turned. Do you know what? I was calling out Martinelli for being the worst Arsenal player in the squad. Him and Jesus. He's out there now. Go out there and prove me wrong. Make me look like a mug. Go and prove me wrong, Martinelli. Got just over 5 minutes to go now. It's looking increasingly like they're going to be a 0-0 draw here. Still 2-1 over in the other game. Go on, Darman. That's definitely a free kick. Thank you very much. Darman just took on a couple of players and then their left back, as he's been doing all game. I don't know how he's not on a yellow card, has brought him down for a free kick. Go on, Martinelli. Have a shot. Unlucky. Martinelli has a pop shot from the edge of the box there. That is more positive. It's a decent shot. Keeper saves it. Should be saving that, but it's a decent shot. There we go, Martinelli. Go on course to prove me wrong. That's what I want, mate. I don't mind being proven wrong when it comes to Arsenal, mate. Don't mind. Don't let him turn you like that. That's better. Gyökeres is starving up front, man. Starving. That was a good turn by Sporting. They're now breaking away down our right. Gabriel, no good. Great save by Raya. Very strong there. He initially spilled it, so the shot comes in. He's initially spilled it. The players come in for another go at it, but Raya's just stayed strong and kept it out. Well done, Raya. Made up for the first error immediately. Could have easily been 1-0 there. Easily. I feel like some of these players that have come in today don't seem sharp And this is again going back to why did you drop so many players for the FA Cup game? You took Southampton lightly and thought you could just drop players, but it not only harmed us in that game, I feel like that's harming us in this game as well. Because a lot of these players are not looking sharp. Rest them at the right time. The time to rest them should have been earlier in the season in other games, man. Not important games like that. Oh, come on. This Suarez he's an actor, man. You can see it. He's got a little tap in the face there. It was a foul, but stop crying about it, man. I went down like he got shot. That was actually, they showed the Raya double save again, and first one he should have collected, he didn't. Second one, strong hands, man. That was very good save, the second one. Well, still 0-0. Still 0-0. I'll definitely do another watch along for the second leg, where hopefully we'll see goals. Go on, Dalman. Unlucky. Unlucky. Got tackled there. Still got the ball though. Zubimendi into Rice. Rice out to, that was meant to be for Dalman. Ben White, get out of the way. Oh, Saliba. Saliba. Oh, he's lucky. Made it too difficult for him to get that. Saliba, man. That was a sloppy pass there, man. And it's ended up in a throw into Sporting deep in their half. This is frustrating, man. Still 2-1 to Bayern against Madrid. All right. It's going to be, I don't know how much injury time they're going to throw up. It can't be that much. There hasn't been that many stoppages. So 2 minutes. There we go. Nicking a late goal here would be delightful. I ain't going to lie. Conceding one would be devastating, though, at the same time. Go on, Martinelli. Oh, that was a ball. Come on. Is that offside? Is that a goal? I don't want to celebrate. Havertz. Martinelli. Hey, listen. Martinelli, I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Go on, Arsenal. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just snatched it at the last minute, and we ain't deserved it. I'll be honest with you. Over the game, we ain't deserved it, but I'll take it, and I'll take it all day. Pause. Havertz was so calm for that. He finished that so calmly. Ice cold. Cold-blooded, man. Martinelli cuts in from the left-hand side and just like dinks it over the back line. He's definitely onside. That first touch, wow. Killed the ball dead with his first touch. Killed the ball dead, and then bang. Just taps it past the keeper. That was a brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. And you know what? As much as I've complained today, when you win the game, you kind of redeem yourself. You redeem yourself. So I have to shut up now and stop complaining today. I have to give it to Arteta. I have to give it to the players, because at the end of the day, the decisions that I was questioning have paid off. 1-0. And I do not see them doing anything at the Emirates. I just don't. Come on, the Arsenal. Made me scared to celebrate after the Gyökeres disallowed goal. I was like, do I celebrate? And I thought, nah, the way they were running off, they knew it was a goal. All right, don't mess up and concede one now. We're already in the second minute of injury time, but they're probably going to add 1 or 2 minutes on after the goal. So we have to be careful. I'll catch that, Raya, man. There was no need to punch that. That was coming in like a chest height. You just caught that. Instead, we just punched it out and given it back to Sporting, man. That was stupid. Anyhow, we let them score, I swear. Ooh, and they could have there very easily. Flipping hell. That was close. That was close. Ball's back in their half now, but they're coming back forward again. Could be worse. Could have got turned over in your first watch along. Well, we ain't got turned over now. Havertz and massive big pause, you know. I already said that. And Raya has it now. That should be it. Take your time. Take your time, Raya. Yeah, I think the referee's waiting. Come on. Got a 1-0 win. I didn't even get a chance to change the scoreboard, but it did finish 1-0. Go on, the Arsenal. Kai Havertz with the goal. I do think, and I stand by this, what I said before, I do think that bringing on Max Darman and Martinelli made a difference. Trossard done nothing all game. Nothing all game, man. I said it. I said it. I knew that was going to happen. They just were more positive. They looked more dangerous. They had more intent about what they were trying to do. And yeah, just so happy with the win. So happy with the win. After the last 2 games we played, after the week we had, we needed this win. You don't know how much that's going to do for confidence for this team. Needed this win badly. Thank you for all your comments today, by the way. It's been interesting. Whew, full time. Sporting 0, Arsenal 1. So Sporting 0, Arsenal 1. Did we deserve it? Probably not. Probably didn't deserve to win it. I'd say that if it was a draw, I could have said, okay, fair enough. If we'd have lost, I couldn't really have argued, because for large parts of that game, we just were very negative, and Sporting looked more dangerous than we did. But to get the result like that right at the death, do you know how much that's going to be killing Sporting now? Imagine you're a Sporting player, you've got to go back into that dressing room after just conceding the last second like that. Horrible. But if you're an Arsenal player, you're buzzing after that. Absolutely buzzing. You know now they've got to come to the Emirates where we can damage them. I want to see us more open there. I want to see us kill the game off there. Let's just take the game away from them completely. Do you know what I mean? And that's what we should be doing, really and truly. The game also finished here. Oh, is it over? I don't think it is over. Yeah, it's full time. Real Madrid 1, Bayern 2. So both Real Madrid and Bayern still in with a big chance of going through. So we don't know who's going to go through on that in that leg. In this leg, I'm fully expecting Arsenal to get the job done now. Fully expecting to get the job done. That was a frustrating watch. My first watch along. And I'll tell you what, it was not an easy watch. Not because it was nerve-wracking, but because it was just so frustrating. And it would have hurt me to have a 0-0 first watch along. Not even 1-1, 0-0. That would have been a killer. But I will be definitely back to do a watch along for the second leg, which should be on a Wednesday. So no need to move Don't Gas the Badge again. That will be back every Tuesday. Don't Gas podcast will be back every Thursday, always at 9 p.m. Yeah, so listen, this could be the lift that we need going into the Bournemouth game now, because that's the next game. This game's over now. Game's done. Yeah, we're happy. But now we've got to think about Bournemouth. And that's, I hope, what Arteta's telling these players. Take the energy from that win, into that Bournemouth game and go out there and get the job done. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, no matter what people say, we still got 2 competitions to play for. The Premier League is in our hands at the moment. Let's make sure we keep it in our hands. Because I'll tell you now, if we beat Bournemouth and go to City, and again, I say what I said in this game here, if City don't beat us at the Etihad, if they don't beat us, I think it's game over. I think it's done. Because I do think both Arsenal and City will still drop points along the way to the last game of the season. I do think it will happen for both teams. I keep hearing about this magical run that City are going to go on, and I keep telling people this run ain't happening. It's not coming, and I still stand by that. I don't think it is. Maybe next season when they've had a bit more time together, this new team, because how many new players they've got this season, they're not having one of them runs. Not happening. So let's make sure whatever happens, go for the win. But if we can't win, make sure we don't lose. Because I think that will be it for City. I think it's going to be too difficult to peg it back. But yeah, buzzing with that, man. Buzzing with that win. Well done, Arsenal. Good assist from Martinelli. Well done, Havertz, for such an ice-cold finish. And we go back to the Emirates with a 1-0 lead. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Do the easy thing and hit that subscribe button and support Don't Gas. It's free. It's easy. Support what we're doing here and help us grow the podcast. And thank you again for all the comments. It's been funny. Some really funny ones coming in. So thanks for your comments. And we will reply to any comments that come in after the pod has gone off air as well. Yeah, I've been Buckstar. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to tune into the next watch along as well. Peace out.